Shout out to my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got that One Punch Man. One Punch Man, chapter 168. Last chapter was popping, man. I got to get to this. Last chapter I thought was popping. All right, front page, we got color. We got Saitama punching Garo. Garo's fist looks weird. Looks sort of like a glove, but at the same time, looks like it's part of his skin or something. Because you see up by the fist is like wrinkled up and stuff like that, like a glove would look. All right, so anyway, Garo, he's throwing a punch. Yo. He put a portal in front of his fist so that way he could punch and put another portal in front of Saitama. So when he punched, it reached him. When he punched, it reached him. He basically did a gumu gumu no bullet. Or a chop chop bullet. Man, that's sweet. So he can hit him from a distance. The instant they start to catch feeling, get to stealing their stuff. Yeah. Boom. Saitama got punched. Saitama punched him right back through the same portal. He said, "Oh, you think you tough? You ain't really tough. Let me show you what's really up." Oh, what's going on, Super Savage Spirit? I'm going to read with you. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Saitama said, "You ain't tough. You soft." He said, "Man, you soft. You made like cotton candy." Boom, punches him through his own portal. Hits him right in his face. Now, Garo puts a portal behind him and behind Saitama, so he appeared behind him. Saitama, you already know, he sensed it. Blow! Hits him right in the rib. No. Hits him like in the liver, man. I think that might be the liver, John. Oh man. Whoo! Boom! Bust him. Bust his gut. He opened up another portal, as usual, at escape route because he know he's scared of Saitama. Boom. And goes back at Saitama from another angle. He just keeps trying to use these portals, trying to get some type of an advantage over Saitama. He don't know Saitama, that dude. So anyway, he's looking around like, what the heck is going on? Where's what? Who's when, where, who, what, and why, and how? So he's confused. Now we see Saitama over top of Garo. Jumps off one of these asteroids. He's coming right at Garo. Boom. Got the megaton punch coming up. Oh no, it wasn't even the megaton punch. It was a megaton chop. And he hits him. Ah! With that part of his hand. Ah! Ah! Boom. He came right down on the back of his head, too. Came down on the back of his head. Garo goes into the ground. Boom. His face is kind of flat. I think he flattened his face a little bit. Imagine fighting a naked guy and struggling. Ah! I never even thought about it like that. Like the dude playing with you. It's like, yo, I'm doing all this stuff. The guy's butt naked. To be honest, Garo's somewhat naked himself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's no longer a suit. That's part of him. But yeah, you fighting against a naked guy and losing. Yeah, it'd be embarrassing. But nobody's there to watch. You know, dude just dangling around. He dangling, he helicoptering, he flapping, still losing. You gonna be? He's copying my moves on purpose. What's wrong? You said you were gonna copy me when I'm serious and surpass me, didn't you? Go ahead and try. He's copying my moves on purpose. That's what you call him? Said he's copying my moves on purpose. Garo's been copying and stealing. He's been biting off of Saitama since the very beginning. And now he's complaining about Saitama using some of his moves. And Saitama was like, yo, you say you do that and surpass me? All right, well, you do it. This had to Saitama not the one to F with. Not at all. Stream lagging. Oh, damn. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, he was talking crap. Now Saitama's whooping his, whooping him, beating him up. Okay, isn't that the whole point of this? He said, ain't that the whole point of this? You said you was going to, copy me and surpass me. Okay, Taco Bell connection. Yes, that's what we got. Yo, I swear I think the final villain has to be God. I don't know. I'm not sure. It could be anybody. Okay, you still stealing Wi-Fi? No, I'm not. It would explain why your streams upload weird on the feed. I gotta check them out. I haven't noticed. Okay, isn't that the whole point of this? Okay, I don't get it. I'm countering him with just as much power. He thinks it's just as much power. But the next attack hits even harder. I can't keep up. He said, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm stronger than ever before. I'm stronger than all my opponents combined, and I still can't beat this guy. That's got to really infuriate you and make you feel like, bro, why am I even trying? So then he goes, no, I'm going to try even harder. He goes punch Saitama, hits him with one of those Dragon Ball uppercuts where his fist goes into Saitama. Boom! Saitama, he takes it. It pushes his stomach in a little bit, but then Saitama hits him with his own uppercut. Bang! Boom! I'm getting left in the dust. He thinks that Saitama is actually getting stronger. So he believes that Saitama was at one point weaker than he is now. I don't think so. I think Saitama is just holding back this whole time. I think Saitama literally has not gained any strength at all. I think he's just always like gotten this strong, and that's just been it. Showing their progression, and he's saying that Saitama progressing at a rate than he is. At this rate, one of these punches is eventually going to kill me. Please don't kill me. Carl said y'all about to get killed. Just one punch is going to kill me at some point. Even Saitama was continuing to grow. His rate of growth, which had gone unnoticed by anyone since there was nobody remotely on par with his strength, suddenly, so it was getting stronger. So Garo is actually stronger than Saitama has ever been up until this point. Really? So Saitama was a lot weaker. They kept saying that Saitama's punch was on the level of a Big Bang. That means it wasn't. Not at that point. Maybe somewhere in the future it would be. His rate of growth, which had gone unnoticed by anyone since there was nobody remotely on par with his strength, suddenly began to soar exponentially. He finally got a decent fight due to an upsurge of emotion like none had ever experienced. Saitama is on a whole freaking other level. Like they're showing the graph, and it's just ridiculous. Garo is similar to Saitama, the way he's growing. You know what I mean? But he grows much slower, and he grows differently. He grows by copying other people's moves and perfecting them. Where Saitama, he just keeps gaining strength and speed and durability. He just keeps gaining just raw power. Raw power. That's how he grows. And now the only one on a level to be able to observe Saitama's growth was getting completely left behind. Man, you blew my. He said you knocked me out of my fit. Saitama told Goro, he said, man, I'm pissed off. You done knocked me out of my fit. Now I'm getting kind of cold. He said, kind of cold. And then Goro goes at him as hard as he can. He said, damn you. Throws a punch. I mean, super 100 megaton punch. Boom. Saitama catches it easily. Just stops it. Like it's nothing. Just like that. He said, man, you soft. Boom. And then there was no longer anybody left. Saitama caught it. Okay, to measure what level Saitama's strength had reached, Saitama sneezed and damn killed Goro. Boom. His strength, I mean, boom. Goro dodged it, and he was like, yo, if I would have got hit by it, man, I would have died. The moon that they was fighting on just got on the dust and it, or a big piece of it, and into Jupiter. That it's like a giant tornado or whatever. He just made like 20 times bigger. Boom. No, he didn't. He blew away the gas off of Jupiter. Oh man, and the artwork is beautiful. It just looks beautiful. The solid core is on left. It's blowing. He literally just destroyed the planet by sneezing. What the freak? Oh man. God, the only ninja that I see being able to do anything to him. LOL, Goro was stressed. No, because remember, this is a comedy. They could just make somebody else up. Like, remember, this God seems to be evil. There might be a good God. Remember this. Saitama first fought against ground people, sky people. He fought against no, he didn't fight against sky people. The sky people got wiped out. Ant people, underwater people, whatever, space people, and now this God might be like demon or like hell people. So you might have heaven people that you got to fight against too. I don't know. That seems to be the theme. Unless I see your videos in my feed or notifications after they upload, I can't find them on your channel for a day or two. YouTube is playing games with your channel. Yeah, they want me to fail. Saitama is just finally able to go all out, but his power is limitless. I think it says he's upgrading, so I'm thinking his upgrade is limitless. Goro said he was getting cooked. What up? What's going on? I want my vision back. This heat wave killing me. Yeah, it's hot. I mean, I walked outside for like 2 blocks, man. I started sweating. Okay, wait till you see what dude did to Jupiter. I'm looking at it now. Half the planet just got blown off. Okay, I got a 4-day weekend, so I'm gonna be watching mad movies, shows, anime, and rereading some manga like One Punch Man, Prison School, etc. Yeah, Promised Neverland too. Promised Neverland, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that one. Son, that panel had my jaw. You seen me? I was creaming, man. I don't just cream out just for no reason. But yeah, this panel, I mean, it's beautiful, man. The artwork in One Punch Man is top notch. I mean, I've never seen stuff like this before. S 4 FPS. So what? I'm lagging again. Okay, close the Prime video tabs. Mean you need bandwidth. I don't have any Prime on. Okay, that sneeze had to be homage to Superman when he sneezed the planets or something. That's what I was thinking. Superman with the blast breath or whatever he got. Saitama not the one. Nope. If he has to go up against somebody that's so much stronger than him that they can beat him in one punch. Because if they don't, it takes more than one punch. Saitama's going to catch up to him and surpass him quickly. Okay, Mean, I forgot. You made a good pun during your last One Piece reaction. You said Shanks is trying to get the One Piece to push Luffy and help him stretch. Yeah. You ain't get it? You didn't get it. Help him stretch. Luffy can stretch, yes, because he's made out of rubber. See, you gotta be smart to keep up with my reactions and reviews. Okay, I think they are doing the same thing as Berserk, where God is evil or something. That could be true too. The same thing is it's like that with Spawn as well. God is evil. Okay, I think it was an accident, but it was a good pun. Who said there's no accidents with me? Everything is meticulously planned. You got to know that everything is planned from the get-go. Okay, did the stream die? No, that's my cousin. Shanks is evil. I don't give a F. Is East Blue Drew? Okay, no, Shanks is not evil. Hold on, let me check the stream real quick. I'm up and running. Yeah, I'm clear. I'm clear as a bell. I'm clear as Patty LaBelle. Yeah, I ain't see nothing wrong. Okay, let's see. Okay, Blue half the planet away. This is insane. He's holding on to Garo's fist, and the sneeze blew him back. The sneeze blew them back as well. And Garo is like tripping right now. This is insane. What the hell is this monster? He said, I'm sorry I hurt your friend. I don't know what I was thinking. A being like that shouldn't be allowed to roam free on Earth. He's like, this is not human. What is it? Okay, I guess the same. He said, I guess the same goes for me. That's true as well. Garo's nowhere near on Saitama's level, but yeah, he's right. No one man should have all that power. Okay, is that the sun? They just flew around the sun. That's it. He said, I know what I could do. I need to figure out how to throw Saitama into the sun. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, anyway, let's see. What's he getting ready to do? Found it. Yo, the moon's there. In the backside of the moon looks like an olive. Y'all notice that? The moon looks like with the little pit with God's back exposed on it. He said, found it. So what's he getting ready? If it's in range of my vision, I could teleport there. That's what I'm thinking. He's going to set up a teleportation thing to throw Saitama into the sun. I had some luck left after all. Or is he trying to get to God? To try to get more power out of God? Okay, now what did he just do? Do a punch. Now, what the heck just happened? Something happened to a planet. I think it might have been Earth, where the ocean is like flying and whatnot. No, that's not Earth, is it? I think it might be Earth. That's crazy. They just messed up the planet then. Okay, adios. So he went running like a little chump. Oh no, they didn't hit Earth. They hit he made it back to Earth. Okay, I made it back. Yeah, so it was another planet. I don't know which planet this is. It's got to be a gas giant because our planet's the only planet with water. So any other planet that's somewhat liquid or anything close to that would have to be one of the gas giants. I don't know which one this is. I don't know if it's Saturn or whatever. I don't see a ring, so it's not Saturn. Uranus? Okay, want something. Anyway, Mars is before Earth. Hold on. Yeah, if Mars is the fourth planet, so it's further from the sun, but closer to them. Remember, they went further out. So yes. So yeah, he makes it back to Earth. Okay, I did it. I finally did it. I made it back. I win. Now what? Now that move, he said, wow, that move you got there is pretty nifty. He said, I made it back to Earth. I win. I'm thinking he's thinking that if he leaves him in space, that he's gonna die. That Saitama's just gonna die. Anyway, Saitama ran and got back to Garo, and I mean in no time at all. And if you look at this panel, he's not with Garo at this point. Garo is by himself. So he made it to him in a fraction of a second, even though Garo just teleported. And Goro just like, what the freak? I sent you flying in the opposite direction. I had when I got surprised by the flash of light came out. He fought it. So now Saitama is going to have to test his strength on all levels from now on. He's going to be walking around in a world made of pudding, basically. It's going to be like made out of pudding. Okay, is the lagging meticulously planned? No. That's YouTube. Okay, Shanks been plotting like how Luffy awakened the fruit and beat Kaido. Then he pulled up saying it's time for One Piece. Yeah, I don't think he's evil, but he's planned everything. People talk about One Punch Man and the One Punch Man dream. This is time right now. Potato Power got a point. Okay, when I saw Goro looking at the sun, I said, no, Saitama going to sneeze humanity to death. I thought that he was going to throw Saitama into the sun, but then I was worried about, is Saitama going to destroy the sun? I meant, is East Blue Drew Trayvon? Is East Blue Drew Trayvon? Okay, you know how far Jupiter is from the sun? Like, that stuff is wild. Yes, it's a long way away. And they're traveling at like light speed. Okay, Mars is before Earth. If you mean Mars is before Earth in the sense of wait, hold on. It was before Earth in terms from their perspective because they were further out. Let's see. I think Mars is the fourth planet. Earth is third, Mars is fourth, I believe. Yes, Mars is further from the sun than Earth. Mars is fourth. Earth is third. Earth is the third planet. Mars is the fourth planet. Okay, Trayvon is a living legend. That's true. Who the F Trayvon? Someone jocking my style. I'm about to spin the block. Only one East Blue Drew. East Blue Drew is a legend though too. Is anyone else lagging or is it just me? No, shake my head. You know, me internet is still struggling. I'm not lagging over. Hold on. When I look, I'm pulling up my thing right now. Let me see if I'm lagging. Okay, lagged a little bit. It's not much. Maybe that's your internet. It's not lagging by much. Anyway, he said a fart came out which gave me the momentum to catch up. Yo. So he went through the portal with Garo. I thought he caught up without teleportation, man. That'd have been crazy. So anyway, he punched Garo. Boom. Did they go back to Earth? I think they did. Okay. Oh, this is right where we were before. Were you actually aiming for this place? Garo's mouth is all busted. What's wrong? What's wrong? Do it. Why aren't you killing me? Compared to people like you with your quick costume changes or King, I really hate the fact that I'm not cut out for all of this. Compared to people like you with your quick costume changes or King, I really hate the fact that I'm not cut out for all of this. What do you mean he's not cut out for all this? But it's because I'm a hero. Not to mention, it was also that kid's final request that I stop you without killing you. Final request of Gar was all busted up. He's laying there like this, ticking and having a seizure. So he said that he didn't do it because of the kid. I think he's not cut out for what? For killing? He said, I'm not cut out compared to people like you or King. King? How is King more? I don't understand. I don't understand what he's saying. I'm keep it real. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I can't understand what he's saying right there. So anyway, Gar was just laid out and played out, and he busts through his costume, and Gar was looking there, sitting right there, staring at the kid. Kid about to die, and he's probably thinking like, "What did I do?" So now he runs. Where are you going? The kid's over there. Yo, he's running the opposite way. It's my fault. I was too close to you. He's running away from. Oh yeah, he realized that the nuclear fission, the radiation from it was killing him. So he's getting away from the kid. Toro, that's right. I mean Torio, that's right. I'm that ominous future, huh? You've been acting really weird ever since you fell down from the sky. Are you sure some weirdo didn't do something to you? If they did, it's because my spirit was too weak. It's laughable. If I can't beat you, I can't become absolute evil. And then the hero that takes me down says I'm not cut out to be a hero. You could at least act like one. Ah, he said the hero that took me down says he's not even a hero. He said at least act like one. That makes sense. Like that blew his dreams away. Like the person that beat him ain't even a hero. He's supposed to be the hero defeater, and the hero is supposed to be like the beacon of light for all humans. And the person who beat him says he ain't a hero. That's got to be embarrassing. If you could have just killed me with a smug look on your face, waving around your crazy idea of justice, I could have gone out like true evil. Yeah, even though he can't be evil, he realized he can't be evil. If he would have went out, he would have went out as true evil. That's true. Because in that moment, like before he did all evil stuff, he'd have went out on an evil note. Now the one I wanted to save first by changing the world because of me, he's now the one I wanted to save first by changing the world because of me. He actually started to want to be a hero because of that kid. Now he's getting ready to kill the kid. You wanted to save him. You weren't just clinging to him for support. Clinging, me, what would you know? He's still holding on to Garo. I mean to Genos. He said, what would you know? And he's looking right at that core of the friend he just killed right in front of. Like, what would you know about? He looked and said, wait a minute. You wanted to save him. You weren't just clinging to him for support. Saitama might be revealing that he was clinging to Genos for support. Like he might have been with Genos, like just looking at Genos, studying how to be a true hero or something. Like I don't know exactly. Even though he's more powerful than him. All right. Is that what you were doing? He said, is that what you were doing too? Oh, so Garo was doing that. So that's what that's what Saitama was doing with Genos. Okay, there's no way a person with that kind of power can keep in their right mind. What are you going to do? They brought up a good point. He said, man, you got that much power, it's going to corrupt you. So he needed somebody to hang on to to hold his humanity. And that was Genos. Man, that makes sense. I never looked at it like that, though. But it does make sense. He gets to see what he should be. Genos fights his enemies knowing he could die at any moment. Saitama doesn't. He knows he's going to win. He has to watch Genos do it so he can at least vicariously live through him so he can keep the so you can kind of like simulate being a hero. He probably can't be a hero in the sense that he's so powerful that he's never really brave. Not anymore. Everything is just simple. It's like turning on the lights or something like that. Like I'm walking, the lights is off. Let me go in the room and turn it on. And you're not really doing anything. You know what I mean? So he's watching somebody who's an actual real hero, Genos. That's what I think happened. You know what I mean? And it looks like Garo was living vicariously through the kid as well. That actually makes sense. Very good writing. I never looked at it that way, but it does make sense. It doesn't seem like like they just pulled it out of nowhere. It makes sense. I have a favor to ask. Copy. So you say you want me to copy your copycat martial arts. Watch your mouth. He said, watch your mouth. You should be able to copy my techniques and surpass them even further. I'm going to pass on to you the most powerful technique of my fist as I envision it, which I haven't even managed to pull off myself, even after stealing God's power. You should be grateful. I don't really care. He said you should be grateful. He said I don't really care, honestly. That is that how you ask for a favor? Okay, what will that even accomplish now? Anyway, try it and find out. Fine, all right. Guess I'll take whatever I can get then. The ultimate secrets that's fitting for a guy like you. Now watch closely. So he's taking the same stance as Garo. Okay, if you match the power of God without taking God's hand, it's you. Silence. I am taking them back. He said, I'm taking them back. What's he doing? Some type of time travel thing? He's giving his powers to Saitama? Okay, salt. Hey, concentrate. You said, man, concentrate. I guess someone in his mouth. Yeah, so they're doing some type of alchemy, I guess. Something similar to that. Okay, the two of them were imagining their own inner universes. Particles and antiparticles generated in pairs by Garo's intense cosmic rays. As each subatomic particle began moving in opposite directions, they began to imitate each other's movements. When all the subatomic Saitama did this, now Saitama get going. What defeat God? You of all people can do it. You've got to what you've got to do is what you got to defeat is that ominous future. Garo died. Garo turned into a pillar of salt. But it says Saitama is time traveling, so that means that Garo is going to be back. Oh! Garo is sending Saitama back in the past to save himself so he can become evil. I think Garo's trying to save himself. All right, let me see. Me okay. Okay, no, shaking my head. You know, Mean's internet is struggling. My internet's been look good. Malika Andrews is bad, by the way. Who's Malika Andrews? I don't know who it is. Like the stream. Good idea. Okay, you got any tabs open? Yeah, I got a few tabs open. Here, okay, let me cut this one off. Cut that one off. Okay, cut that one off. Okay. Okay, cut them down. All right, cool. Okay, how you fought from Jupiter to Earth? By being that powerful. Garo finding out he killed that kid was effed up, yo. Yeah. That brought him back. But Genos is coming back. Because Saitama is time traveling. Kid that died. Kid that died. Wait. Garo finding out he killed that kid was effed up. Yeah. God got shook. God saw Garo about to make Saitama stronger, said, nah, my G, you tripping. Ah, he said, nah. He said, dude, already too powerful. Stop it. Like Saitama was always said stuff like he would not give a F about humanity, so Genos did ground him. Yes. I never looked at that, but that when he said that, it really made sense. It all fits together. Mean said it must be all of our internet. What sense does that make? It must be YouTube. I don't know. Because I'm looking at mine, like when I pulled up my stream, I wasn't lagging like that. I really wasn't. Okay, like the first chapter is him feeling like he don't feel anything anymore because he was too powerful. Yes, he's losing empathy. He just has too much power. He can't really empathize with humans anymore. Saitama can now tap into the speed force. Yeah. Okay, damn, Mean, you awakened the lag, no me. I think Mean is reversing time like Saitama. That ominous future is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. East Blue Drew is crazy. Damn, had mad tabs open. I don't have. I mean, no more than what I normally. I usually have more tabs open than this. Okay, rewind the stream. The lag was nuts. I don't. I didn't see any lag. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, you of all people can do it. What you've got to do is defeat that ominous future. Meaning he's sending them back in the past, so that way he. I wonder why Garo didn't. Oh, Garo didn't go back past. Garo got corrupted by God. So Garo knows that, whoa, wait a minute, if I go back, God's coming with me. I'm taking that BS with me. So Saitama to go back in the past by copying certain moves that he knew would take him, that, I don't know, some type of martial arts technique. And so I don't know, some stuff to take him in the past so that Saitama, who can't be corrupted by God, can go back and stop things from happening. But Garo can't. Garo, if he comes back to the past, he's taking that nonsense with him. Man, it's a lot of pages in this chapter. Okay, let's see. Saitama began to travel backwards in time. Wow. He's looking at the time. He's like, whoa, oh my God. I can't believe this. Your martial arts are awesome, Garo. Oh, he's looking at Garo's he's seeing the past, like time rewinding, and he's looking at Garo, and he's like, yo, Garo's actually pretty good. Okay, I am that ominous future, disaster level guy. Right, he's seen that part. He said that you got to defeat that ominous future. Remember, he got to stop him before he goes in and kill everybody. So I just do this. Okay, normal playback. Have I finally become it? The symbol of fear that brings all heroes to despair. Absolute evil. So I guess he's gonna go back way to the point where he can stop Garo from the point, right? That's when he goes to. A lot of Garo. That punch abnormally powered up on a moon of Jupiter, went back in time and landed was thrown. Reversal of causality, absolutely unavoidable. It took not one punch, but 0 punches to finish the battle. That punch abnormally powered up on the moon of Jupiter, went back in time and landed before it was thrown. So he beat him with 1 punch now, because when the fight started this time, he beat him with 1 punch. But that punch was from the future, or this is from a future version of high time. So he's saying he beat him with 0 punch. He beat him with 1 punch. Okay, it took not 1 punch, but 0 punches to finish the battle. Saitama knocked him out immediately. Genos is back. Is that Sensei? Boom. Garo, the hero hunter. What just happened? My power, it's escaping somewhere. He punched the life force out of him. Okay, here go the old Saitama is coming back. What the? I think that being that he went back in time, he's combining with his old self. What the? They turned into one. Okay, what am I doing over here? I remember getting hit by Garo's, whatchamacallit, burst move or whatever. and he's got and his thing fell out. His lower extremities fell out, and he got a piece of Garo's cord. So the future Saitama is actually gone. Sensei, I'm sorry I got carried away. Genos, you scared the crap out of me. You're actually alive. Wait a minute. Now, I was actually happy with everything up to this point. This chapter was absolutely freaking amazing, all the way up to the one point. Them going back in time made sense. Garo was able to learn how everything works. All energy, time, space, all. So it made sense that he could do the time travel thing, and it made sense that he sent Saitama in the past instead of himself. And it made sense that they went back in time for to stop himself. You know what I mean? The time traveling thing a lot of times seemed like a gimmick. This time it seemed like this was a perfect scenario for it. But why did Saitama, the future Saitama, have to not exist? Why couldn't it have been the present Saitama? That's the only thing that, like, why is it that? Oh, because Saitama beat. I got it. I understand now. That's why I stand corrected. I stand corrected. There's still only one problem. Saitama just got a big debuff. He went back in strength. But we already know that Saitama got it in him. But the reason they say he won with 0 punches is because the Saitama that punched him never existed because they undid it. That's what it was. That's actually kind of brilliant. I didn't understand it at first. The reason he beat him in 0 punches because he beat him in 1 punch, but that Saitama that beat him in 1 punch never existed because he's the future and he changed the future. That Saitama never occurred. Okay, now you understand. Okay, Saitama can just go back in time and kill when he's a kid. Saitama right now. Okay, rewind the stream. Black was nuts. Damn, had mad tabs open. Saitama can't relate to us bum humans. Right? Hard for him to. Saitama can just go back in time and kill. Close the tabs and the lag stop. Only close a couple tabs, like 3 tabs. Spoke too soon. Okay, haha. Mean went through a real time loop. Yeah, Mean needs to restart his router. Look, I'm gonna pull up YouTube and see if I'm. Let me see. I'm doing it again. I'm not lagging on my end. I'm not lagging. Okay. I think God just looking for anything that can stop Saitama. He's always staring at Earth. Huh. That may be the case. I thought you only had a cat. Nah. Your computer you sound like future right now. Yeah, I do see that. Free auto tune for Mean's rap career. Oh yeah, we getting ready to start the music channel tomorrow. It's coming. Mean, you still F with your boys, Anime Rick, Bankai, Darius, like ain't seen them guys in forever. I don't even be seeing Bushido or Philly streaming no more. I haven't heard from them in a while. I haven't heard from Darius in forever, man. Period. Bankai, I haven't heard from him in forever. Anime Rick, I heard from him a little while ago, but I haven't heard. I mean, he hasn't been doing anything. Bushido, I heard from him a little while ago. Philly, I don't know. He wants to leave Philly alone. Ever since he went to Texas, man, he don't want people from Philly to even talk to him. They had to nerf Saitama so I get the reset story wise. I don't get the nerf because they can always just make up even stronger people because this is a comedy series. But yeah. But it's not a big nerf because we know what Saitama can do. As soon as somebody's strong as like Goro appears, we know what's going to happen with Saitama. He's going to go extra hard. Okay, One Punch Man need the anime to come back. This arc needs to be anime. This arc was crazy. I mean, crazy good. Okay, logically speaking, though, Saitama should have kept his powers. Now, I get what they're saying. The Saitama that had those powers didn't exist because Garo took him to space. So Garo didn't take Saitama to space, so Saitama never gained those powers. Okay, I told you it was confusing. No, but I got it. It's not too confusing. Mean closed 3 tabs, only 345 left to go. Now, I don't have that many tabs open. I got, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I only got 20 tabs. 21 tabs. Okay, you stop lagging as soon as you check it. I said rewind a bit. Every time I checked, I wasn't lagging. Okay, oh, Bushido good. He seemed like he was good before. Okay, is Uber Black Man still wearing clothes for all sports? Yes, he is. 20 tabs? No, 20. Let me see. I'm going to count it one more time. 5, 10, 15, 16 tabs. Okay, this arc was better than one for me. I can't even cap. I agree. I'm with you on that. Nah, that's too much. So I might have to go ahead and start closing some tabs. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I gotta have a few tabs open the way I do the YouTube thing, but I'm gonna try to bring it down just in case that y'all said, because y'all said it was lagging. Every time I went to it, I didn't see no lag, but I don't want y'all to have that experience. Oh, I got 2 of the same tabs open. I need to. Okay, there we go. We got 20 tabs right now. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these tabs, and hopefully that frees up some bandwidth. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Y'all were joking, but he actually got 100 of tabs open. I don't have 100 tabs open. I have 20. Okay, Mean, that's only one window. Check the other one. No, I have 2 windows open, and there's 16 tabs open on this one and 4 tabs open in the other one. I counted all of them. Mean, that's only one window. Check the other window. You have 100 left. Reset the router. Anyway, peace.